In this video, I'm going to show you some of the websites from where you can buy all the components. I'll be showing you what to look for and what are the other alternatives we have when you do the shopping. So here is the list of things we have to buy to build our kit. So the first is the Arduino Nano. You can use a Uno or a Mega. All three will do. So next you need the PN532 reader writer. So see, PN532 is actually the name of the IC, the chip inside the reader. Next we'll see where to buy the RGB LED module, then the connecting wires, then some of the RFID tags. You might be interested in the MiFi Classic, the MiFi Ultralight, Ultralight C, and all the NFC tags and the MiFi Desfire. And these are some of the websites I use most often to buy the tags. So here I have already opened all the websites I'm going to show you. Most of the time I'll be using the either eBay or Amazon.com. So here I'm inside eBay. I'm in UK, so I have got ebay.co.uk. So I just typed Arduino Nano, and I can see you get so many listings here. Some are from UK and some are from abroad like China, Hong Kong, etc. So as you can see here, so here you can buy the the Nano in 3, 5s and 10s. Look at the price wise. So here looks like the price is somewhere between £3.50 to £4.99. Okay, so if you look at here, the £3.50 probably you get the board and with the various pins which are not soldered. So to keep in mind when you buy this. So if you're not good in soldering, I would rather advise you to buy the one which is already soldered. You might end up paying £1 more, which is worth than spending a couple of hours or destroying the kit. If you look at something from Hong Kong, you can buy this for £2.77. I just can't believe how someone can ship this from Hong Kong to UK and with the free postage for this price. So likewise, you can just decide whether to buy from UK or from abroad, and here you can buy for $3.69. So looks like this also comes with the unsoldered board. If you try the same thing in Amazon.co.uk, you can see somewhere £2.59 here. So this looks like a good price. So you just have to check whether you get this. Oh, look at that! I should have bought this from here. It's at £2.59. Okay, so you just have to shop around and try to buy which is something which is delivered quickly, or some reliable delivery. So the next is we need a PN532. This is the RFID reader writer, and if you type this in eBay website, you get so many listings here, starting from around £10. See, this is the red board, and if you scroll down, you might come across, and you can also buy PN532 reader writer, which comes as a shield. What you see here, this fits over the Arduino Uno, but they're all expensive. Yeah, look at here, you got the blue board. I'm going to later on in maybe in the next couple of videos, I'm going to show you the main difference between these two. And you can also buy one with a board like this. So I just don't want to click and expand and show you the the seller details. Probably now you know what I mean. And you can also buy one with the blue board from ADF Road. And it doesn't matter which board you use, if you know how to connect using the SPI or I2C, the connection will be the same. It doesn't depend on the board at all. So, and you can also find something like this. So this is also like a 7 pound from China. And some of the uh, PN532, they come with they come with the connecting wires and some of the sample tags as well. So it's good option for you to buy. So for example, here the blue one comes with the one card, it's a MiFi Classic card, and two key fobs, and you also get around 8 cables. So this is something like this, it's a best buy. So try the same thing in Amazon. You will get something. Again, you can see the red board here, and there are a few other different types. You can see one here which is like these type of boards are called the breakout boards. They don't come with the soldered. And here this one, I have tried the top one, and I found there's no difference between that and the red one. So there's something over here as well. Sorry, not this one. We're looking for PN532. Oh, this something. This board does have PN532 as well. So look for that, as my videos are based on these tiny boards. So probably you can they'll be the good start for you. The next in our shopping list is, which is not required, the RGB LED module. If you type RGB LED module for Arduino, let's see what you get. So here, as you can see here, these are the surface mount devices, but I'm not using this. But what you should look for is you have to buy a board that comes with the resistors. It's called the current limiting resistors. If you don't buy them, if you just buy just a normal LED, you will end up introducing this current limiting resistors. So I would suggest you to go something like that. So look for the one I use often, which is the proper LED. Yeah, this is the one. So you can see that is one available from China, and the difference between this and the one in the red board is probably this has a diffused light, and this is a clear light. And cost wise, these are expensive. Sometimes you can also find, look at this, the best buy. This is a pack of 5. You can buy £1.70. Oh, this is the best price you can buy. So yeah, you know what to buy, where to buy RGB. So I'm going to type RGB LED module. So yeah, this is the one you can. But when you buy this RGB LEDs, you have to keep in mind whether you're buying the common anode or the common cathode. So the one I have used and also showed in my previous video is, it's a common cathode. So probably now I'm going to discuss something a little bit more on that later. So this RGB module is not a requirement, because you need this only if you want to show the user or show yourself that something is working and something is not working well. Okay. The next thing in our shopping list was the connecting wires. So I'll just go and type female to female connecting wires. Connecting wires. You can also introduce the word Arduino here. So yeah, you can see here, you can buy a pack of 40 for £1. It's amazing price. So what you need is the female to female, because I'm using Arduino Nano, which has got the male connectors, and the PN532 board also have the male connectors, so you have to buy the female to female connectors. So sometimes you might get, but you have to keep in mind some kit you get only 4 wires. So as we have seen, if you are going to make a SPA connection, you need at least 7 or 8 connecting wires. So I would rather advise you to buy a pack of 40 like this, which cost nothing. Okay. So next is the tags, the most important thing. Okay, where do you buy the tags from? So again, you can't buy all the required tags from one single site. So I use many sites depending on what I have to buy. For example, infocus.id. So this is one of the distributor in UK, and I go here to buy the classic cards. As you can see here, the Mayfair classic cards are the best price you can buy. It's a 40 pounds, and so you can buy the classic, you can buy the Desfire tags here, the Mayfair Desfire. Probably you can also buy the ultralight, and again you might find, you have to decide. Just if you find any, I buy most of my tags from here. If you find any site which having a better price, so probably put that as a comment, so that will be helpful to others as well. And one of the good site to buy. And this website, this Zip NFC, the cost wise, these guys are unbeatable, I would say. You can buy the stickers, so, or you can buy the plain plastics here. So you can, on the left side, you can just go and look for. You can also buy the NFC tags, which are in the wristband. So if you are doing any project for a theme parks or some entertainment, you can buy different type of tags here. So NFC cards, which you'll be interested here. So we can buy the cards. As you can see here, I can buy NTAG 216, NTAG 213, and cost wise they're just 24 pence or 30 pence. Okay, this is also one of the good side you can buy. And here you can't buy Desfire or ultralight. See, so as I said before, you don't find all your tags from single site. I also use this website called Smart Card Focus. So here also, as you can see, you can buy various different Mayfair tags. So when you buy, you should know what are the tags PN532 can read and write. So as I know, it can read and write all the Mayfair tags. So you should look for Mayfair Classic, Mayfair Desfire, Mayfair Ultralight, Mayfair something else. Okay, so it looks like there are some other tags here. Say for example, ACOS 3, and this is one of the, it's a different company altogether, and this is also one of the best tag. And there's one more website which you can use to buy. This is the Tag NFC. This is based somewhere in Europe, and you can sometimes you can find some good pricing here as well. But only problem here is you have to buy, probably to get the best price you have to buy this in hundreds, and so you can shop around. And so all these website URLs I have listed in the videos as well. So it's all up to you, but in order to learn RFIDs, you must have some different types of tags with you.